Meet Anjali. She's at a job interview in Australia. She's a woman and Indian and brown-skinned and speaks English with an Indian accent. I stress the word "and" because these identities don't exist separately. They overlap, they intersect, and that intersection shapes how we are seen, heard, and hired. Researchers call this intersectionality. It's also the heart of my PhD research, exploring how overlapping identities like gender, ethnicity, and migration status shape the work experiences of skilled migrants. You might think with so many migrants and anti-discrimination laws, fairness should follow. But fairness fails because real life is intersectional. I heard this again and again in my interviews with highly qualified Indian women in Australia and Saudi Arabia. Different countries, different cultures, yet their stories were strikingly similar. Not smooth transitions, not equal opportunities, but barriers. Barriers to belonging, to visibility. And these barriers aren't one-off incidents. They are patterns, systemic. So how do we fix this? I focused on the entry point, hiring. I designed an experiment with real recruiters in Australia to see if Indian women face hiring discrimination and whether nudges could reduce it. Nudges are subtle prompts that help decision makers pause and reflect, like a gentle tap on the shoulder. In my study, they either reminded the interviewers the benefits of diversity or warned them the risks of discrimination. These nudges don't force change, they invite it. Just a small, simple nudge at the hiring stage could yield big wins. Fairer hiring, fewer barriers, and no need for expensive diversity training. Let's return to where we began. Now imagine you are Anjali. You are at an interview that finally sees you. Not your accent, not your skin tone, not your gender, just your worth. That's the change my research is working toward. And as an Indian woman, I know how deeply this matters. Because it means migrants like Anjali, like me, can navigate Australian workplaces with confidence. But this change isn't just for Anjali, and it is not just for me. When workplaces, from startups to multinational companies, see skills instead of stereotypes, everyone benefits.